thought he liked his sweater.
He did the first time I put it on.
Just wear it like that.
Come on. There we go. One hand done. One Hanson. There we go. And
Yay.
stick this on.
Naked. Toy.
Don't do that. All right, Rose. Rosie.
Weird.
All right, favorite. All right, Aaron. Sit down.
She looks so happy. Just take the picture right here where Rosie is.
All right, everybody. Rosie.
But what is your body about?
How's it going, Ro?
Hey guys, so for Bakemas today, I'm making 7-layer cookies. They're kind of like a bar because you like put them in a pan and you cut them up, but we call them cookies. So I said they were going to count for the 12 days Christmas cookies. So first you want to melt 1 stick of butter. So I already did that. Just melt it in your microwave or however you want. And then you're going to pour that in the bottom of your 13x9 pan. And I'm just gonna make sure it's evenly coated. And then next you want to add 1 cup of graham cracker crumbs. Just want to kind of make sure that the butter and the graham cracker crumbs are mixed because that's going to be like the base of your cookie. And then once it's all mixed, you just want to like press it into the bottom so it covers the whole bottom. That, and at first it doesn't look like there's going to be enough to cover the whole bottom, but if you just keep patting it out and smoothing it out, you'll have enough. And then next you want to add 2 cups of Angel Flake coconut. I'm just kind of breaking it up a little bit because it kind of sticks together, so you don't want any big chunks. You want to evenly spread it around. Once you have that layer, you're going to take 6 ounces or like 3/4 a cup of chocolate chips and just sprinkle those on top. And then you're going to take 6 ounces or 3/4 cup of butterscotch chips and sprinkle those on top. And then after that, you're going to take 1 can of Eagle brand sweetened condensed milk and pour that on top. This is kind of sticky, so it's kind of hard to get out, but just work with it. And then once you have that, it'll look like this. And you can add 1 cup of chopped nuts, but my sister's allergic, so we just skipped that step. I know, kind of lame. Thanks, Carrie. Just kidding. And then you just want to bake that at 350 degrees for 25 to 35 minutes.
This is what it looks like before you put it in the oven. Looks yummy. And then when the edges start to bubble up like that, that's when you know it's getting done. And there's no eggs or anything. You just want to bake it so that it all like melts together and gets like solid. Look how good it looks when it comes out. And then you're just gonna want to let it cool, and then once it's cooled down a little bit, you can cut it into bars and eat it.
Guys, you're in luck. Look what I had on hand, old bananas. So you're gonna get an extra kind of Bakemas. I'm gonna make some banana bread. Okay, so my oven is still at 350 degrees, and then I lightly greased my pan. And then I'm just going to cream my butter. And then in this bowl, I've gone ahead and put 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I just set that aside. Now I'm going to add 3/4 cup of brown sugar to my butter. Then I'm going to mash up my bananas. So now I'm going to add 2 eggs to the butter and brown sugar. And then I'm going to add the mashed bananas, and you want about 2 1/3 cups. So it took me 4 bananas to get 2 1/3 cups, but it's gonna depend on how big your bananas are, obviously. And then once that's all blended, you're gonna take your flour, baking soda, and salt mixture and pour it in. And then once it's well mixed, you just want to pour it into your pan. Now you just want to bake it for 60 to 65 minutes until the toothpick insert comes out clean.
My banana bread is done. I just gotta leave it in the pan for 10 minutes and then flip it out onto a wire rack to cool it the rest of the way.